Everybody, we did it. We hit 30,000 subscribers. To celebrate 30,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away 5 gold passes as well as 5 sceneries. The way it's going to work is I'm going to give away one of each for the next 5 videos, including this one. All you have to do to be entered to win is like this video, comment, and be subscribed to the channel. And then same thing for the next 4 videos. Today's video is going to be a sick new take on the Rocket Loon fireball attack that makes it much easier. You don't have to multitask hardly at all. And it's actually pretty insane. I got done with all the attacks just barely. I'm making the announcement now. Stay tuned for the attacks. It's actually pretty cool. We'll see you there. If you've ever wanted to get really good at Rocket Loon Fireball, but really struggled to multitask enough, or you feel like it's too difficult, you need to try this version. It's Rocket Loon Fireball, kind of, but the attack is done completely different, and it makes it way easier. So I'm going to slowly go over this first replay, just so that you guys can kind of get a feel for the attack, because it is way different. The way that you do this attack, it's like Rocket Loon Fireball for dummies, essentially is what it is, but it's still really good. Shout out to 𝗪𝗚𝗗𝗘𝗢𝗦 for sending it this way. He's in my clan, 𝗪𝗔𝗧𝗖𝗛. So anyway, what we're going to do is we are going to start out the attack by just using a bunch of rocket balloons, not putting the warden down so that we don't have to multitask or think on the fly very much. And we want to get a massive fireball, right? So we can invest as many invisibility spells into this fireball as we want to. That's what all of these invisibility spells are for. No spirit walk, no nothing on the back end if you don't need to. You will see I just put a bunch of invisibility spells down. I just want a massive fireball, right? Boom, that's sick. We get a really good fireball here. And then what we're going to do is once we get a funnel kind of set out, I have 3 Coco Loons, but I decided to use a Rocket Loon instead. Actually, it probably ends up working out because I get the scatter shot. We are going to log launch our way to the town hall with our queen. And then once we're heading that direction, I'm going to draw on the screen here a little bit. We know we want the queen to head this way with the log launcher and the warden. We want them to kind of turn up into this way into the base. And so what you're going to do on every single attack is you're going to put your royal champion and 3 yetis down here, and you will activate the rocket spear immediately. You will earthquake this area of the base. 1, to weaken the walls for the log launcher if you can, but 2, to lower the amount of shots that it takes from the rocket spear to get some of these buildings down. You want this counter funnel set. It is very important so that your queen with your giant and healer puppet, or not healer puppet, but magic mirror, go into the middle of the base. That's very important. So the counter funnel is very important. And as we get throughout the base, by the way, let me pause this real quick. All of your rocket loons and all of your invisibility spells are meant to get a massive fireball. That's the whole point of this. If you need to use all your rocket loons and all of your invis spells to get a good fireball, that's worth it. You don't need to save them for the back of the base. All right, let's continue forward. There's not really much multitasking that goes on here. We're going to go through the middle of the base. I probably could have brought some extra super wall breakers or something, but it ends up working out. We're totally fine. We're going to let the royal champion die. She's got the phoenix, so she'll continue to get a little bit of value here. And then we're going to use the minion prince, and he's got the metal pants and the henchman puppet. Now, I'm sure the dark orb could be justified in place of... Man, I feel like you want the metal pants. Maybe the henchman puppet. I don't really know, but we're going to use his equipment that he suggested, and then maybe if we feel like we want to change it later, we can. This minion prince, he will basically revive all of his health if he goes down to nothing. So, and then he'll have the metal pants activated, what is it, 15 seconds, so he'll be very tanky for the rest of the raid, essentially. You have 1 ice block spell. You can ice block whatever you want. I choose to ice block ahead of the minion prince so that the monolith does not wreck him. And while this attack may seem a little unorganized at this moment in time, I'm telling you guys, I use an invis to get my headhunters invisible. That's 200 IQ, by the way. I'm telling you guys, it seems a little scattered and all over the place once you get to the end of the attack, but the minion prince can clear so much of the base because the core is gone and he's ringing around and clearing outside trash stuff. So the rest of the rocket loons can be used with the minion prince. I guess maybe not all the rocket loons with the fireball, right? You want to save a handful with your minion prince, but you've got 20. So you've got plenty of fireballs or rocket loons. I'm crushing my bases in friendly challenges. So we're going to take this into Legend League and see how we can do. But this is pretty cool. Here is the snapshot with all of the equipment, the heroes. We've got the new sick goofy warden skin on because why not? It looks pretty goofy. Let's go ahead and dive into Legend League, and we will hopefully we get a few good bases. A little bit rushed. The walls are, at least. The defenses are actually kind of leveled up. Man, if I could just get a monolith, that's freaking sick. Actually, we'll just go for the Invis Tower. That's easy enough, right? We'll see if we can get these down. We'll put one more here. And then we'll just pop, pop, pop. Good fireball. Healers. Oh my gosh. I meant to click the healers and put them down. That was almost a disaster. We're going to super wall break right here. We're going to put the queen down. Our log launcher. And wait, why do I have the king? What? I don't understand. Okay, well, this might still work out, okay? I don't really know. Let's just pop the earthquake boots and spiky ball here. Maybe that's just as good as the... I don't really know what I'm doing, okay? Does he have the Phoenix on at least? No, he's got the poison. What the... I don't understand. Okay, let's just put this right here. Obviously, this base is a little rushed, but... okay, we're going to rage these guys. We're going to put the minion prince over. We've got a Super Valkyrie and a Super Yeti in the clan castle to try and pull off that super cool trick that feels like I can never get to work very well, but everybody else can. I don't know, it's just my luck or something. And obviously, there's no way that we're going to be able to protect the minion prince now with these rocket balloons because the angle of the defenses and things. I don't know why I had the king in this army this time, but maybe I found a way to make it better. Just kidding, we're going to put the royal champion in for sure. And we're going to swag a whole bunch of spells right on this guy's dead base.
That was easy.
Nice. All right. Maybe. Freak. Well, we still have over a minute left. This attack is basically use everything that you can to get massive value with your heroes, which is, I guess, kind of almost every attack in this game right now. Rip the giant, maybe. Never mind. Not rip. You live. All right. I'm going to switch to the Royal Champion, and we're going to go into attack number 2. All right, I fixed it. I've got the Royal Champion now. Let's go ahead and dive into attack number 2. I hope I get a few maxed bases today. Okay, you know what? This is probably good enough. We just want to stay as far away as we can from this very scary hook tower with my Warden. That's just... So now, how many rocket loons and stuff do I want to actually... So I can get those with 1 invis. So we need to get the bomb tower down. I can get those with 1 invis. Okay. Ah. Bomb tower. What are you doing? 1, 2, 3. This is gonna be so scary. Oh, that really is where it went? No way. Well, good thing we've got a log launcher. We're gonna just see if this actually still works. We obviously get the Invis Tower triggered, right? See if we can get this down. Oh, there's a lot of scary stuff here. Warden went down. That's not good. What? Comes the Super Yeti. Can't believe that didn't freaking get the... Oh, no. Oh, no. Queen! Rip the healers! Oh, my gosh. Well, this was like the one base that you needed to actually get a good fireball on, and I didn't get... I whiffed it. Can't believe that was... I should have just put the other invis. All the invises. Just be safe rather than sorry. Lesson learned. This base would have been absolutely freaking trashed if I landed that fireball too. That sucks. Okay, what the heck? Dude, that tower's OP. All right, we'll go to attack number 3. I'm not going to sit here and waste. Okay, just use all the invis spells from now on. Just don't even risk it. If you think there's even a chance that it's going to... Oh my gosh, what the... What is this base? Now the question is, do I just invis my warden and just take care of the clan castle and all this stuff here real quick? We have the log launcher and the fire spitters kind of pointed the wrong way. If I can get them to go... Yeah, that's actually what we're going to do. Bam! Sick fireball. Invis you once because a raged up minion prince sounds so scary. Whoa, what the? Whoa! Warden! Again, we kind of need this log launcher to go to the middle. Queen, what? Queen, can you go to the middle, please? Why? We're just gonna make sure that you guys all go the right way. Okay, well, those are all dead. Okay, I don't know how we're gonna build the town hall here. Oh, you know what? I do know how. I just want that air defense to go down. Oh my gosh, you guys are actually still gonna triple this? This is actually pretty, like, not a rush base. What the heck? I'm telling you, like, this attack, I mean, it, like, is surprisingly strong. I will say that. I butchered this. I didn't get my queen to go to the middle. I lost my warden really early on. We still got 2 swag spells and 5 freaking rock. What? Makes no sense. But look, as long as you don't whiff your fireball, I guess, you're fine. All right, give me another good base. That was a little bit weird. Not the base was weird, but my attack was very weird. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to fireball 𝗪𝗚𝗘𝗫𝗧𝗖𝗛. Now, I'm not... Oh, of course, there's freaking every Tesla in the game right here. Why wouldn't there be? That's right where I want to put things. Okay, I do need to save like a handful of these. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't trust this air defense here. Okay, we get that down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. I did it, you guys. I did it. Oh, wait. Where's my log launcher? Okay, put a log launcher on. Now, where's my super wall breaker? We need to set this funnel. We need the queen to go inside this compartment here. Hopefully something will, I want that air defense to go down too, because I don't want the healers getting wrecked. Okay, I'm fine if the royal champion dies. We're just gonna actually put the earthquake right here for the royal champion and the other thing. Okay, let's rage everybody up. I'll put the minion prince over here. I have no more cocoa loons to use for my minion prince. My warden's dead again, dude. I can't keep my warden alive to save my life. Just gonna rage right here. I feel like that's probably the best spot. And then we'll invis the minion prince. Really would like it if he got the air defense next. Okay, we're gonna pop this. Queen should be good. We're actually going to ice block the queen so that I know my minion prince can get the monolith, because I can't imagine. Wow, that headhunter almost solos the... Okay, queen, please. Can you get that monolith? That'd be so helpful. Oh, she does. Okay, we get a triple here. Dude, why can I not keep my warden alive? I need to, like, maybe invis him, pay more attention to him or something. We get the triple, though. The defenses on this base were pretty leveled up. It was just the walls that are kind of rushed. All right, let's keep going. How many... Can we get more good bases, please? Okay, we definitely want to just fireball something in the core here. Get both of these down. Okay, perfect. So if I invis. Oh, that's not even close. Okay, we're using all 5 invis spells. What the why? I don't understand it. I can't not freaking... So dumb. Can we still triple this? Okay, let's... Okay, there's a lot of carrying that needs to be done in the middle of this base. Queen? Okay, you better freaking go to the middle. Ice block the... please get that. Okay, we're gonna rage one more time. Did that really target my minion prince? You freaking jerk. How's this looking? Dude, there's actually raged up healers with the heroes still full health there in the core. That's wild to me. Are we gonna actually triple this? There's no freaking way. Okay, Warden goes down, of course. I mean, well, I'm not surprised one bit. Queen, please. Queen, please, carry us. Go get that multi-arch tower next. No way. No way. What? How? Make it make sense. There's no freaking way. This really is Rocket Loon Fireball for dummies. I can't do it right, but I still triple. I don't get it. Okay, well, there you go. Let's keep going. What the heck? All right, let's keep going. I really cannot believe that one tripled. Okay, what do we want to fireball here? We're just going to fireball the multi-archer tower. I feel like that's going to be good enough for me. Of course there's freaking Teslas. Stupid Teslas. Worst freaking thing in the game. All right, what do we... Get wrecked, witches. You didn't stand a freaking chance. All right, hurry and put the royal champion right over here. I'm just gonna put like 2 Yetis. I don't think I need all 3. And we're still gonna just log launch our way to the core because I feel like it, okay? Does it make sense? Let's put a Yeti in here with you, I guess. All right. Okay, I don't know where everything's gonna go. Okay, Town Hall should go down now. We're gonna rage right here and pop the Queen ability so that we go throughout this whole area. And we'll invis real quick. We will do the giant there. I'm not really sure where to put my minion prince at this point. Let's just put the poison there. I don't know what the single Inferno is locked onto. It's probably my Warden. Yeah, probably not. Okay, I guess not. Let's just do this. We'll put these cleanup troops down. And celebrate! This base was absolutely crushed. We don't even need the minion prince ability. I mean, it had some holes in it. But I will say, like, the holes, I didn't take advantage of any of them, except for this one where I put the Yeti. You know me, I always put my Yetis in people's holes. And then, base was pretty leveled up, though. All right, let's keep going. I think we've got one more attack. This is it. One last raid. Warden probably will die one more time. We get a good base. All right, what do we want to fireball here? Just the rage tower here, I think. What I'm hoping for is that there's not 15 Teslas right here in this section. That's what we're hoping. Teslas, what? They're all freaking Teslas right there. I should have freaking known. Why did I do that? Now I've got to waste more invisibility spells. Of course they were right there. Sound like freaking Shank Uger. Of course they were. Of course. All right, let's go. Oh, I guess we're going to the left because I don't know if I can lure my warden that direction now. But we'll work with it. Okay, I've got an invisibility spell for my freaking queen here. Yeah, okay, good, good, good. We're to let the royal champion die. Don't really care about you right now. Please go to the town hall, queen. Please. Just, that's your only job. We're going to hope that we can get through all the rest of this part of the base with the minion prince. That's what we're hoping for. Pop the queen ability. We're going to just invis right here so that the minion prince can get that air defense down first. We're going to actually rage you guys. Okay, minion prince got hit by a mine or something. I don't really know what happened. We're in the tornado, but we are absolutely going to crush this base. I think there's something to this attack. Now, I might need to like fine-tune it a little bit to make it more... Because he's been using it in CWL, which obviously you can kind of plan for things. So I might need to make it to where it can be more versatile. But I got to say I'm impressed. 9 out of 10, Braden. 9 out of 10. If you want a 10 out of 10... Make it so that I can screw up really badly like that one time I failed and I'll still triple. But 9 out of 10. That's going to do it for this attack. Let me know what suggestions you think might make this army more versatile for Legend League. Whether that's maybe adding the king instead of another hero or something. Or switching the equipment. Or maybe the spells around a little bit. Or how you do the attack. Let me know down below. But that will do it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.